how do you know if you've actually hit the ball correctly? What do you need to look for when you're actually doing a chip shot? Well, that's what I'm going to show you today. One of the most important things that you actually need to be looking for when you've actually played your chip shot. So don't go anywhere. I'll see you very shortly. Hey there, Tiff the Lady Golf Teacher, and welcome to today's tip. Well, how are you actually going to tell, and what do you need to look for when you've actually played your chip shot? What's the most important thing? Well, I'm going to show you that today, okay? So the thing is when I see people out playing, whether they come and have lessons with me, or whether they're out on the course and I'm out watching them play out on the golf course, or they're actually just playing in general, you know, I happen to be passing by and I see somebody playing a shot, I have a look, and I actually have a look at their setup, and I have a look at the way they hit the ball, and also what they've done afterwards, okay? I really love looking at people's golf technique. So the thing that you want to look for is when you're doing a chip shot, is what you're actually doing after the ball's left the club face, okay? Because it's the most important thing is what you're doing, actually not where the ball goes. Because a lot of people that I see out playing, people that I teach as well, you get quite obsessed about where the ball's going. And I know you're saying, oh, Tiff, well, that's what it's all about. But exactly, we want the ball to go, you know, in the hole and towards the hole. But we also want to make sure that we're playing the best shot that we can technically, okay? Because if you're playing the best shot you can technically, that means you're going to be consistent, and the balls are actually going to go to where you want them to go. So that you don't need to actually spend the time watching and see where the ball goes, okay? So when I see people do chip shots, what I actually see is a lot of this stuff, right? Okay? Or even something like this. Okay, I see that quite a lot. You may be laughing and saying, hey Tiff, how did you watch me this morning? Okay, but I see this is quite frequent. Now, the thing that I want to make sure that you're doing is that you're not actually being obsessed about where the ball's gone. I actually want you to be obsessed about getting your positions right, okay, and what to actually look for after you've played your shot. So what I want you to look for when you play this particular kind of chip shot is how have you finished, right? So I'm going to do the shot. So I'll do the setup, push the hands forward. I'm going to swing back and through, and then I've held my position. Okay, so the thing that you want to make sure that you're looking for is when you've actually come through and you've held your position, are your thumbs pointing down? Is your wrist straight? Is your left arm straight? Stuff like that, okay? Is the club face nice and straight and facing to where the ball's gone? Because what happens is when people play their shot, it's instant they want to see where it's gone, but they actually haven't focused on getting this stuff right, so they don't know if they've done it right anyway, and the ball's ended up somewhere, okay? But like I said, if you work on making sure that you're going back and through and then hold, and you hold that position in place and you can feel it, and you've gone past your left side, all of that sort of stuff, then the indication to you is, yes, I'm doing it right. But if you play a shot and you do this and you go up and like that, have a look down. What's actually happened? What have you done? Okay? Because you need actual feedback. You need to know what's actually been going on so that you can improve it. There's no point going out and practicing the same stuff if you keep making mistakes with it. You got to get it right, okay? It's really important. So I hope you enjoyed today's tip. It's a nice quick one for you. If you would love to leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you. So leave a comment down below and share with me what you like best about what you saw today in today's video. And remember this, tee it high, let it fly, have an awesome day. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.